Okay, I know I talked in my video, and we was on the subject of narcissists. And people is curious on how can you distinguish what a narcissist is, or how do you know? How do you know? Well, let me tell you a story about how I figured out it was a narcissist. Okay. I had this older friend. She my baby. You know what I'm saying? She's very close to me, very dear. And sometimes I was going through, excuse me, some of the times that I was going through the ups and downs in my marriage, going through these things, you know what I mean? I didn't have nobody to talk to. At least I felt that she was there that I could talk to. So I would call her and ask her questions, or she would ask me how I'm doing, and then, I'm breaking it down, telling her some things I'm going through, how I'm feeling, some things with him. I'm not quite understanding. Like, 1 minute we good, 1 minute we not. He keeps throwing these little shits at me. I'm confused. I'm thinking he loving me unconditionally. So why is these things being brought up? You know what I mean? We keep going over and over about some things. It's like a repeat or a circle of things that's going on. Like, I can tell you the time and dates. Well, I ain't gonna say the time and dates. That's just too deep. You know what I mean? I wasn't that damn deep. But I was to the point where I could just tell by his actions what he was getting ready to do next. What he was gonna say next. Just everything. It became a pattern. But anyways, as I'm telling her these things, she just always used to tell me for years, oh girl, he sound like a narcissist. You need to, ooh, baby. She said, I would never tell you to leave your husband, baby. I would never tell you to leave your husband, baby. But he sounds like he is a narcissist. So years went on, and she was saying this, narcissist, narcissist. One thing I did not do, I never went to go look up what a narcissist was. I never looked it up. You know what I mean? I'm just thinking, hell, whatever she calling it, whatever. Because in my mind, he all of the above. Like, nigga ain't, you doing this, you doing that, you doing it. She confusing me. My feelings is up and down. I'm all over the place. I'm not getting a hold on things. It's just everywhere. You know what I mean? But I do know I love you. I do know I love you. I do know that. You know what I'm saying? But all the other feelings, they are scattered like a mug. So okay, this one particular time I called her, and I'm going through it or whatever. And I can't remember what she said. She said, "Ooh, baby." And once again, she's still saying, "I could never tell you to leave your husband, but gosh, he got some narcissistic ways." Yes, he do. Like, oh my God. It hit different when she said it this time. It really hit different when she said it this time. So we end the phone call. I instantly like, hold on, let me go look this up. You know what I'm saying? Let me go look this up. So when I go look it up, it is basically telling me all the things that I've been through, my emotions that's up and down all over the place. They hear this is what a narcissist will do to you. Basically, how you confused on who you are. You know what I'm saying? You know you ain't cheating, but you would really check yourself like, damn, was it a nigga in me? Like, was a nigga around me? Like, I mean, dang, you have you questioning everything, and you know you loyal, you know you these things, listen here, 10 toes down, you know you are this loyal one, you know you the ride or die, you know you these things, you know it. But a narcissist will have you questioning everything. Is these socks really black? And, oh my God, is my tongue really my tongue? Is this mine? You know what I mean? Do these eyes supposed to be on my face? Like, it's so much stuff that a narcissist will have you feeling. But I'm saying this to say, you really need to do your research. You really need to do your research and understand that a narcissist is, to me, it strengthens everything. You know how they say iron sharpen iron? That iron right there that came from a narcissist, it sharpened me so deep. It sharpened me so deep. I'm trying to tell you, it's like certain things, and men. Now I look at, all shit, they be a red flag so fast. Like, I'm out of there. I'm out of there. I know what this is. Oh, I know what this is. I don't need no insecurities, or you making me feel like there's some insecurities in anything that's going on. Whether you tying your shoe, baby, you insecure. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I'm out of there. I'm not wasting years and time of my life, because one thing I did do, once I got out of that relationship, it took me 2.5 years. 2.5 years to literally understand, like, dang, this really was not me. It really was not me. I take full responsibility for the things I did do, because I know I was not perfect, and I know I did do some things in the marriage. to, you know what I'm saying, I fell back, I lost interest, you know what I'm saying, stop talking, but that's a whole nother subject. But again, I do know that I did some things in the marriage as well, you know what I'm saying, and it did not make it better. It did not make it better. But at the same time, you still not gonna tell me the narcissist, you know what I'm saying, he gets credit for who he is and what he done. You know what I mean? But it's like, even saying this, you know what I mean? Even saying this right now, because that motherfucker made me sharp as a motherfucker with that. Ooh, with the mentality. It's like once you run into a narcissist, I really feel like you're unstoppable. You unstoppable. There's nothing a man can say to you, you know what I'm saying, or do to you, and you not recognize it, or you had that feeling and you just walk away. You know what I bet you walk away. I just know you'll walk away. There's no, you're gonna stay, you're gonna see it through. Like I had said in my previous videos, you know, some things I like to see it through to the end, but I bet you won't see this one through the end. You're gonna stop it right there in the bud. You gonna get up out of there. You really gonna get up out of there. You really gonna get up out of there. But I hope this helped you. I really do. I hope this message helped you. Like, you're not the only one that's dealing with a narcissist or have been with a narcissist and it took you a little minute to get your shit together. You know what I'm saying? You're not the only one. Because trust me, baby, I got some stories to tell you. And I hope you stay tuned and listen to more videos, because eventually I'm going to say them all anyway. To let you know, like, trust me, baby, you're not alone. You're not alone. If no one told you they love you today, just know that I do. Stay tuned for more. You have a blessed day.